name's Tate Mulen, Irrigation Supervisor here at Talia Farms. We're 200 hectares of table grapes planted in the ground, 14 different varieties. Our experience with the Force mower, we've used it for a few applications. We used it for row levelling, mulching our summer pruning, and then doing a final mulch after the boys have rolled on and spur pruned the rest of the field. The Trimax mowers performed great for us. We've gone from a 2-pass application down to a 1-pass application now, so we've saved on time. So the mulcher we use is a Force 205 fixed centre mount. The maintenance on it's really easy. We wash it down each day. There's 2 rotor bearings we grease and the PDO shaft, and that's about all there is for maintenance on it. It's quick and easy. When we're looking for machinery, we want something that's simple and proven, something with easy maintenance, low upkeep costs. Yeah, that's probably the main things we look for. Forces meet all of those criteria for us. Like I said, easy, low maintenance, it's performed well, and we've had no issues with it. We used the slasher last year and then changed across to the Force this year, and yeah, the change from slashing to mowing the canes is a big difference. So for mulching, we run the door shut right up so that we can chew the canes right up as much as we can. Then when we change over to some cover crop mowing, we'll open the rear discharge door right up so we can increase our ground speed. The Force has really helped us with levelling the rows. We couldn't, with the slasher previously, we couldn't get down to eat into that dirt, and the rotary hoe turned the dirt over too much, whereas the Force, we can eat in that 20 to 50 mil worth of dirt and really level the rows out and give the boys a better centre row to work on. The Force has definitely increased our time to cover the ground when we are mowing down cover crops. Sort of from that 5 to 7, we've jumped up to that 7 to 10 k an hour mark. We can really cover some ground in less time now. And it also probably does a lot better job than previous machines, where we can cut up into some finer particles rather than leaving the big sticks, and that we really mulch it down to nothing left. We get a lot of foot traffic through the rows, so it helps with the contractors walking up and down the rows. They got no sticks to trip over with, and it breaks down all of that matter a lot quicker. If we can cut it finer, the quicker it breaks down into the soil. So we've just planted some cover crops this year. We planted out some barley, some wheat and some vetch, just to try and hold some soils together and combat some weed growth. So we'll let them grow, and then when we need to do a pass with the contractors, we'll head in there and mow it down and let it shoot again. So the Force allows us to manage the cover crops a lot better. We don't need as much notice to get into the blocks. We can have a day's notice, get in there, knock it down, and have the contractors follow in straight behind. We're looking at adding a front mount Force mulcher, and we'll run that in combination on the front with a rear one and be able to break down all of our material in one pass. Job done. I highly recommend the Force to other customers. I've spoken to a few guys on other vineyards, and it's something they're really looking to move away from the slashers into these mulchers to increase their efficiency on their vineyards.